Want to meet 5 amazing words and remember them for a lifetime? Well, you have reached the best destination on the internet to do so. This is Amit Kumar Mehta, and today I'll be trying to help you master these 5 words in an amazingly simple way so that you can remember them for a lifetime. And these words will help you sound sophisticated in front of your friends, relatives, colleagues, employers, and also help you score more in competition exams which require English as a major component. But before we do that, let me tell you words number 2, 3 and 5 are my favorites for the day, and I'll try to ensure that these words become your favorites too by the end of the presentation. So stay with me as I guide you through the words. Starting with word number 1, that is unperturbed. Unperturbed is basically somebody who is calm, who is composed, who is absolutely in control of the situation, who has no emotional attachment. He's unemotional. He's unaffected by the things that are happening around. So people, even if somebody is shouting around, just look at the visual that we have provided, he will not get affected. He is befikra. He will have no fikr, he will have no doubt, he will have no attachment to that particular environment, that is problem that is going on. Antonym would be perturbed and anxious. Pronunciation is unperturbed. Perturbed. R is silent. Unperturbed. Now, what is the Wordaholics way to remember this particular word? What is the brain friendly way so that you can remember this particular word for a very, very long time? Look at the visual that we have provided. In this visual, there are 2 ladies who are shouting at a particular person, but that person is absolutely unaffected. The person is not disturbed. Look at the underlined portion. Un basically means something that is negative. Person is per, and turbed coming from disturbed. This person is not getting disturbed by any of the noises these ladies are producing, and he is therefore unperturbed. That is the way in which you can remember this particular word, by the underlined portion. Now, what are the various usages? Unperturbed by losses. The businessman suffered some losses, but he is unperturbed. He is absolutely unaffected. Always remains unperturbed. He is always silent, calm, composed. Sentence 1. Totally unperturbed by the growing popularity of ready-made clothing, the tailor enjoys a steady pace of niche customers. Because of ready-made clothes, many people are moving to ready-made clothes, but this tailor knows that some people will always keep on coming for some niche requirements, and those are niche customers, and he's very happy about that particular thing. He's absolutely unperturbed. He's not disturbed by ready-made clothing. Sentence 2. India versus Sri Lanka. Kuldeep Yadav unperturbed by the grassy pitch on the offer. The Chinaman stated that the pitch conditions do not concern him. Kuldeep Yadav, when a spinner spins a ball, he requires the grassy grounds or otherwise the normal grounds, but he is totally unperturbed. He is totally unaffected. The spinner is totally unaffected by the pitch of the particular match. He feels that his ball will keep on spinning. So that is unperturbed, absolutely unaffected. Sentence 3 and 4 you can do by pausing the video. We'll be moving on to the next word for the day, which I told you is my favorite. Unrequited. Unrequited is when your love is not returned. It's thankless kind of a love. One-sided love is unrequited love. Unanswered and fruitless love, or fruitless efforts that you are taking, that is unrequited. Hindi would be एक तरफा, अनुत्तरित, आपके मेहनत का कोई उत्तर नहीं आया. Antonym is appreciated. Somebody who appreciates you is the opposite of unrequited. Pronunciation unrequited. So how do we remember this particular word? What is the brain friendly way in which you can remember this word permanently into your memories? Look at the word, look at the visual that we have provided, and look at the underlined portion. Quit. If the other person has quit on your love, he does not interact with you, he has quit on you. The other person, whomever you are loving, has quit on you. He is absolutely not involved with you, he has quit on you. That means he is unrequited love. That is a case of unrequited love. He is not responding. That is the mnemonic in which you can remember this particular word. Usages: unrequited love, unrequited feelings. Whatever emotions you had, the other person is having unrequited feelings, no feelings for you. Sentence 1. Unrequited love drove an engineering student to stab a girl, his classmate, near Chennai on Thursday morning. Unrequited love, because his love was not getting answered, he stabbed that lady. Sentence 2. More hearts have been broken due to DU cutoffs as opposed to much hyped unrequited teenage romances. Now DU cutoffs are very, very high. 97, 98, 99 is a common percentile that they are looking for, which most of the students do not have, and that is why they are saying The DU cutoffs have a greater chance of breaking hearts compared to unrequited love among the teenagers. Teenagers go through unrequited love many of the times, one-sided love many of the times, but DU cutoffs are even greater because those are breaking many more hearts compared to teenage love. Sentence 3 and 4 you can do on your own by pausing the video. But before we move on to the next word, let me tell you the link to all these 1200 words is available in the YouTube description. Just go there and download the YouTube description link where you will get the access to all these 1200 words which we have discussed in an amazingly simple way so that you can sound sophisticated and score more. Moving on, word number 3, unscathed. Unscathed is basically unharmed, in one piece, unhurt, intact and safe. Hindi would be sakushal, unscathed. Antonym is injured. If you are injured, that is the opposite of unscathed. Means you are totally saved and you are totally injured. These are two opposite things. Pronunciation unscathed. Now, what is the brain-friendly way? What is the wordaholics way to remember this particular word? Look at the visual that we have provided. Matrix, Keanu Reeves. He's the hero. All the bullets being fired, but he's unscathed. He has not received any cut in his body, any bruise in his body. Look at the underlined portion, un standing for negative and cut, C-A-T, standing for a cut or a bruise or some kind of a pain that you might develop because of that cut. So uncut is basically you have not received any cut, means you are not injured, you are unharmed, you are unhurt, and that is how you remember this particular word. What are the various usages? Escaped magically unscathed. After many accidents you will find many of the passengers go magically, they go unscathed. They do not get any kind of pain, they do not go any kind of injury. Return home unscathed. Many of the people returned home unscathed without any kind of problems. Sentence 1, while every other nation has been under the impact of recession, India has remained unscathed. Most of the countries are going through recession, but India has remained unscathed. India has remained uncut. India has remained unhurt, unharmed. It is growing, it is still growing. So that is unscathed. Sentence 2, CM Fadnavis, officials, a pilot and co-pilot managed to emerge virtually unscathed after the helicopter crash landed in Latur. CM Fadnavis and his two people remained unscathed. The helicopter crashed, but these two people remained unscathed. They were not hurt magically. By God's blessing, they were remained unscathed. That is how you remember this particular word. Sentence 3 and 4 once again you can do on your own by pausing the video. We'll be moving on to the next word for the day, that is unscrupulous. Unscrupulous basically means unprincipled, unethical, reprobate or corrupted. Somebody who is a corrupt person is unscrupulous. Dakat, चोरी करना is an unscrupulous activities. हिंदी would be बेशर्म, विवेकहीन. जिसको खुद का विवेक नहीं है, जो बेशर्म है वो unscrupulous है. Antonym would be somebody who is ethical and honest. Pronunciation unscrupulous. Now, what is the wordaholics way to remember this particular word? Now we tell in normal parlance, how do we tell that if somebody has lost some of the screws of his mind, we call him a pagal, we call him a mentally retarded person if he has not some of the screws of his brain are removed. So imagine a schooling puts some screws in your brain. If somebody is pulling those screws out, if somebody has pulled those screws from your mind, you will definitely become unprincipled person, because those screws are very important. If the screws are not in place, your brain will not function properly, and because of that you will become an unprincipled person, you will become a bad person or a corrupt person. So that is unscrupulous. When somebody pulls the screws off your head, you become an unprincipled person, right? So that is how you remember this particular word, through screw getting pulled out of your brain. Now, what are the various usages? Unscrupulous Indian traders. Indian traders do a lot of mixing in the normal things that they sell, and because of that they become unscrupulous. They are unprincipled, unethical. Unscrupulous elements in the society, you always have those bad goons in the society. Sentence 1, environmentalists blame frequent flooding in Mumbai on unscrupulous development construction that blocks the drains. Now, environmentalists tell that because of the unscrupulous, unprincipled, unethical, morally wrong kind of construction that keeps on happening in Mumbai, floods are a normal scene. Sentence 2, one should be extra cautious while sharing photos on social media like WhatsApp, Instagram, for the chances of it being misused by unscrupulous person are very, very high. some unscrupulous person will take your photos from social media and they will do some wrong activity with that. So be careful is what this sentence is trying to tell you. Sentence 3 and 4 once again you can do on your own. Moving on to the last word for the day, which I told you, word number 5 is my favorite, and I'll try to ensure that it becomes your favorite also. Unsullied. Unsullied is basically intact, perfect, undamaged, unaffected, spotless, एकदम clean, चिकना, साफ सुथरा. हिंदी वुड बी बेदाग या शुद्ध. वाइट जो कपड़े आप पहनते हैं, वाइट बेडशीट जब भी आप पहनते हैं, वो शुद्ध अनसलीड है, एक भी दाग नहीं हो, अनसलीड है. एंटोनिम इज डैमेज्ड एंड स्टेन्ड. Pronunciation unsullied. Now sul sounds like soil. Imagine a kid playing in soil. If he's playing in soil, he will get sullied. But if he's not playing in soil, if he's not playing in mud, his hands will not be soiled. So unsullied is basically without any soil, without any hint of a spot of soil, and that is unsullied for you. And that is how you remember unsullied. That is spotless, intact, undamaged. Usages: unsullied by Western culture. Western culture has a lot of influence on Indian people. Many of the people are trying to copy Western culture, but there are some families which are unsullied by Western culture. They are not affected by Western culture. They are not spoiled by Western culture. Unsullied motivation. There is pure motivation to do particular act. Sentence 1: Google Nexus showcases the power of pure Android, gets updates first, and offers a completely unsullied version of Google's operating system. Google Nexus gives you a 100% genuine unsullied version, spotless version, without any daag wala version of Google operating system. Sentence 2: great artists always believe that their art should be pure, unsullied by politics. Great artists always believe, that their art should be unsullied by politics. It should not be affected by, it should not be maligned by politics. Many of the movies you see before they release, good movies before they release, the political drama happens on those movies. So many of the artists believe that their movies, their art should not be sullied by, should not be dirtied by the politics part of it. So that is unsullied for you. Now sentence 3 and 4 once again you can do on your own, and with that we have reached the end of the presentation for the day. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, if you have not liked and subscribed, please do like and subscribe. Comment with your feedback. Your feedback is very, very motivational. Your feedback is very, very important. It keeps on charging us to post these kind of videos. And if you have not visited our playlist section, please go to our playlist section. The playlist section in today's date contains more than 300 to 400 words which we have discussed in such an easy way you can remember them for a lifetime. It was a pleasure interacting with you. Hope to see you tomorrow also. Thank you so much.